Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and thank you so much for being here. Okay, so this is a very impromptu video. Like this one, I had not planned to do it, but a few hours ago I did my eyelashes for the first time. Like I got eyelashes done for the first time. I have never done lashes on my eyes ever in my life. I posted up a video or several videos on Instagram telling you guys about the video because the day that I filmed this is the day that I put out the eyelash extension video. I'm telling you about my eyelash extension experience. I got eyelash extensions maybe in December, I think around the 3rd of December, like just right before my birthday. And I had sort of vlogged it, and so I wanted to like show you guys my experience and tell you guys more about my experience, you know, with the lash extensions. I told you everything about it. When it comes down to comparing the eyelash extensions and the strip lashes, which one would you go for? Like for somebody who's experienced both of them, a lot of people have been asking me like, which one would you prefer, which one would you do? And so I decided, why not just write down the differences and tell you guys about it. So we're gonna have a code because I seem to get confused. We're gonna call this the strip lashes, and then we're gonna call the individual eyelash extensions, we're gonna call them lash extensions. So I hope we got that clear. When it comes to maintenance, so the eyelash extensions, I had them for probably about a week. Now the thing with the eyelash extensions is there's so many rules. For example, you are not allowed to, for example, wash your eyes with hot water or remove your makeup with hot water. You're not allowed to use makeup remover to remove the makeup on your eyes. You know, like there's just so many. You're not allowed to use mascara and like, how can you not use mascara? Like, it's just like the one thing that I would probably not live without. So those things just make it difficult. If you're a person who likes things your way, those things might be a bit difficult for you. So maintaining them is hard. And because I probably did maybe 40% of what I was told not to do because I did it, I ended up losing the lashes after a week. When it comes to these ones, you slay when you want to slay, you look good when you want to look good, and when you're done, you just take them off and you can hit the sack. So that's what I like about this lashes, that you can just take them off. It's easy to maintain them. You can recycle them, you can use them again for a set number of times, and for me that is just such a plus. That I can go into the shower and shower the way I want. I can remove my makeup the way I want to remove my makeup. There's no restrictions as to how I can wear my lashes, and at the same time I still slay just as I would with the eyelash extensions. When it comes to cost, these lashes are very cheap ones that I bought when I went to Dubois in River Road in Kenya, in Nairobi, Kenya, and they were very cheap. They were like, I think they were 50 rand a pack like this, and they're recyclable. Yeah, I guess that's right. You can recycle them. They were 50 rand. I just decided to buy cheap ones just to start me off because I didn't want to buy expensive lashes and then end up having to throw majority of them because I've never put on lashes before. So I just thought, to start myself off, let me just get some nice cheap ones that I can train my eyes and myself with. If you come to Cape Town, if you go to Clicks and Discam, here I'm not referring to MAC or any other high-end store. If you go to Discam or Clicks, you're gonna find lashes that cost maybe between 40 and 70 rand. And if you were to compare that to lash extensions, which the cheapest place I found, which is Dream Nails, they cost 550 rand. If I was to compare that, assuming that you're a person who likes to remove your eye makeup and you like, you know, everything being nice and like your skin matters more than the eyelashes would, then you would probably end up using a makeup remover or using hot water to remove your eye makeup. So probably if you're like that, or if you're like me, then you're probably gonna have those lashes for a week. This is based off of my experience. So if you're comparing 70 rand, let's even take the most expensive 70 rand lashes that you can recycle for maybe a week, and these 550 rand eyelash extensions that you're gonna have for a week, then obviously the cost falls up and you're probably gonna choose your strip lashes. And also for strip lashes, there's just a myriad of costs. There's a myriad of, you know, there's high-end ones, there's cheap ones, there's some for 6 rand. So you can get your lashes and you will still be popping, but 550 rand for 1 week to me just does not seem worth it. The other thing that I had mentioned in my eyelash extension video is that the lashes to me seemed a bit too natural. It just seemed like I had gotten more like longer lashes, and they were just slightly more, so they seemed a bit too natural for me. You actually don't feel them when you're wearing them, which is a really good thing, but they just seemed too natural for me, and they just didn't pop. I tried pushing them up, and you can remember you can't wear mascara, so you can't push them up, and so they just look like your normal lashes. They do look a bit better, but they just don't look as popping as I would want them to look. For me, if I'm going to have to go through the those lengths of actually wearing lashes, I want to look like this. I want to pop. I want to look like I'm actually wearing lashes. So for me, in terms of the look, I think I like this one. For example, here I have maybe 4 or 5 designs. Like you can see, this is more dense and is more dangerous, just like what I'm wearing on my eyes, and this is more subtle, more of an everyday look. So you do have many that you can choose from if you want to wear eyelash extensions, but if you're wearing lashes, then you just have is it for length or is it for volume, or you can just choose how long you want them to be, and that's just about it. And for me, I think that's just boring. And what if today I want to look drag and tomorrow I want to look Stepford wife? Like, I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. I just like that being able to switch it up and change it up. When it comes to how you feel when you're wearing the lashes versus the strip lashes versus the eyelash extensions, the eyelash extensions here, they take the cap because you don't feel like you're wearing lashes. They feel like your normal lashes until someone tells you, oh, I like your lashes, look really pretty. Then that's when you realize, oh, okay, I actually got eyelash extensions. So you don't feel them. They're very light, they're very airy, they feel like they're yours, which is great. As for these ones, you feel them. I feel like I have a tent over my eyes. I feel like I'm wearing glasses over my eyes. I feel like my eyes have wigs on. That's what I feel like. The other thing you also need to consider is time. To get eyelash extensions, you sit there on the seat for maybe 1 hour to 1 hour 45 minutes every other week, because you can feel like if I do them this week, I can go up back in 2 weeks and get half a set done on my eyes again. So it's more of a refill. I'm sorry, but I don't have 1 hour 45 minutes to waste every week or every other week just to get eyelash extensions. I don't think I'm that patient. The one time I went, I was already going crazy. I was losing my mind, and I think I rushed the lady a bit too much. I'm just not patient. I mean, even with hairdressers, I struggle to sit there for that long, and then you ask me to get eyelash extensions for 1 hour 45 minutes. Are you crazy? So for me, that's just a no. These these strip lashes that I have done for the first time took me maybe 5 to 10 minutes. It was the first time that I ever did them. If you want to consider time and being realistic, I don't think people have 3.5 hours to waste every month on eyelash extensions. I just don't think it's worth it. That's just my opinion, because I'm an impatient girl. But if it suits you and you're happy with it, I mean, go ahead, girl. Something else that I didn't mention is the way you look after some time. Now with falsies, it's how you look that day. If your falsies are failing that day, then they're feeling that day. So the worst thing that can happen to your lash is your lash can come off. But if you have lash glue, then you're safe, right? But with the eyelash extensions, after some time, like if you don't obey the rules and they start to come off, they do come off. Like there were times I would talk to people and then my lashes would just fall down. They do come off even when you do the things the right way. And so you find that after like maybe day 5, you start to look like a cat. So you find that you have lashes on this side and you have lashes at the center, but I mean towards the corner of your eye. And then when it comes to right here, then you have no lashes, or it's just your own normal lashes. So it looks crazy and you look bad, and you look like a bird that just lost its feathers, and it's not a cute look. So they tell you, oh, you know what you can deal with it is put mascara. It looked terrible. Like I wish I vlogged that because it looked horrible. So in terms of consistency of slaying, honey, you probably want to stick to the strip lashes. So my overall verdict is I would get the eyelash extensions if I had a wedding, or I'm on an island, like I know I'm going on holiday on an island somewhere and I don't feel the need to want to wear makeup or to put on lashes, but I want to slay, because I personally believe that just eyelashes and eyebrows alone can be a good look for such such vibe. So in such a situation, if I know I'm going on holiday somewhere and I don't feel the need to put on makeup, then I would probably get eyelash extensions for that reason. But when it comes to the eyelash extensions, I mean the strip lashes, I would get them anytime. So for me, strip lashes anytime, and the only time that I would consider eyelash extensions is if I'm going on a holiday or I have like something special, like just something that requires me not to slay so much, but I want to look like I put an effort in life. Does that make sense? This is my verdict, this is my experience, this is my opinion. It doesn't mean that it's Bible truth. People have different experiences. My story might not be the same as somebody else's story, but as of right now, before I got the eyelash extensions, I used to wonder, why would somebody want to put on lashes every day and they can simply go and get eyelash extensions? But right now I understand why somebody would actually not do it. So I'm happy that I went through this experience. It has taught me so much, and right now I'm so happy because I feel like my makeup look is full. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I just feel like lashes take your makeup look from 50 to 100 real quick. Like, it just glams your look up and it just gives you that nice complete look. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I will be glad to answer them. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. I mean, there's a lot of content that's coming your way that I'm super excited about, so please do subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.